Hello everybody, I'm 𝘖𝘹𝘺𝘮𝘰𝘺𝘮𝘰, your science teacher, and today I'm here to demonstrate, to show you an experiment in which I'm going to prove that oxygen is necessary for burning. We all know that without oxygen, survival of every living being on this earth is not possible. We all need oxygen for survival. Air contains 21% of oxygen. A very important property of oxygen is that it is a supporter of combustion. It helps to burn. We have already seen in movies, we might have also seen at our homes, that if a substance is burning, right, and in order to stop that substance burn, what do? We either, throw water on it, we pour sand on it, or we put a blanket on it. Why do we do so? We do it because we want the burning material, or we want the substance to stop burning. Right. So what we actually do is we actually cut off the supply of oxygen to that burning material. Right. And the moment we don't provide oxygen to the burning substance, eventually it will stop burning. Right. And so I have come up with an experiment here. I'm going to show you that how oxygen is necessary for burning. Now for this experiment, we need simple little materials, and I had these tea lights at home, so I'm going to be using tea lights. You can take candles also. We will be needing a matchbox, and then I have taken 3 glasses. If you can see these 3 glasses, or the 3 glass jars, they are of different size. This is a smaller one, this is a medium one, and this is the largest one that I had. Now first I'm going to take 1 tea light. I'm going to perform the experiment with one of the jars, and I'm going to prove it to you that why oxygen is important for burning, right? So let's light up the first tea light. Yeah. Now, what we are going to do we are going to cover this tea light with this glass, right? The moment I cover it, you will observe that for some time the candle flame keeps on burning. Why? Because oxygen is there inside the glass jar. The moment the entire oxygen is consumed, the candle flame will extinguish, right? Let's see. So I am covering it with this glass jar, and you can see the flame still burning. It will keep on burning till the oxygen supply is exhausted, and gradually you can see the flame getting diminished, and it's eventually stopped burning, right? So why did it stop burning? Because when we place this glass jar over the tea light, over the candle flame, we are actually stopping the supply of oxygen. We are not letting oxygen reach that burning material. And when the oxygen is not reaching the burning material, eventually it is not burning, right? Now I'm going to perform the same experiment with the middle jar, medium size jar, and the large jar, and you will see that yes, it is taking slightly longer time to diminish. The flame is taking slightly longer time. And now I'm going to perform this with the medium jar that I had. And so let's cover the candle with the medium jar, and the flame will keep on burning till the entire oxygen inside the jar is consumed. The flame is still burning, and gradually you can see, yes, the flame stopped burning. Why? Because all the oxygen got consumed. Now, the same experiment now with the largest of all the jars I have. So let's burn the candle again, and now I'm going to cover it with the biggest jar, right? See, the candle is burning. It is it's consuming the oxygen inside the jar. The flame will gradually diminish. It's gradually getting extinguished because the supply of oxygen is also decreasing. Can you all see the flame is gradually diminishing? And eventually you will see, yes, the flame stopped. The candle stopped burning, and this jar definitely took a slightly longer time. Now, what we are going to do now is we are going to take all the 3 tea lights together, right? And we are going to do the same experiment with all the 3 jars together, and we are going to record our observations. So for that, I request you to please use your mobile phones, the stopwatch on your mobile phones, and all of you can record the observation, and you can see that how long each candle flame took to diminish. So let's quickly light the 3 tea lights that I have. Yeah, so we are ready to do the experiment. So all the 3 jars we will try and place it together. Yeah. And now just record your observation. Which flame took the least time? Yes, candle, the jar number 1, the flame is extinguished, and now it is jar number 2, and the flame in the jar number 3 is still burning, and it is the last one to extinguish, right? So here a simple experiment which proved that oxygen is required for anything to burn. The moment we stopped the supply of oxygen, the moment we did not allow the oxygen to reach the burning material, what happened? All the candles, they stopped burning, right? So depending upon the oxygen, amount of oxygen each jar had, the flame continued to burn. And jar number 1, less oxygen, it stopped burning. I hope you enjoyed this experiment, and nice to have you on board. Thank you.